out of Kirk Cousins and try to steal at least 3 here before the half.
Under a minute. Cousins, first read was taken away, dumped it off. Robinson's got a lot of room. Bijan Robinson, first down, chugging forward for 15. Robinson on the end around. First down, Bijan Robinson. Using him in different ways here, bringing him in motion.
And Bijan, he's off to the side. He comes in jet motion. Once Kirk Cousins went under center, you can see the amount of bodies in there playing quarterback sneak. Those A-gaps, the space between the guards and the center. Really nice play design there by Zach Rob. You take your new team on a game-winning drive at home, you're the hero either way.
Toss to Robinson, and Bijan Robinson. 13 yards on the first play of the drive. He almost broke that thing loose.
That's a really good run there. Excellent job by the receivers on the perimeter, forcing all of the pursuit angles to be thrown off there because there was no firm edge there.
Too one-dimensional last week against the Steelers. Here we are under center. They obviously listened to us, Eli. How about that? That's a good start.
Listen well.
Hey.
Because of how hard it is then to reach the running back, but they open up the game now 2 snaps with Kirk under center.
Robinson has got a first down, 2 good runs, and then a big hit is delivered at the end of the play by Josh Sweat.
Last week they got exposed a little bit because they had to pass, but they are a run-blocking offensive front, and they're as good as anybody in football. We've got 2 of the best offensive lines going against each other tonight, and then Bijan Robinson.
Number 29 in the slot. Here's Robinson, nice cutback, and another. Picks up 14.
There's Drake London here, and you're right, Joe. He's the one who creates the backdoor lane. And he opens up, he comes down, and he takes out the safety. And, you know, when you watch these receivers, especially Drake London, he does such a good job of helping out in the run game. He's very physical.
Hurry back to the line. Doesn't matter as Robinson takes it inside Eagles territory. They pick up the flag on Dolman.
Well, Dolman's the center. You're going to see he does a good job of getting over there and making a play on it.
Handoff for a first down. Robinson still rolling down inside the 20. Into the red zone go the Falcons.
Yeah, excellent running by Bijan Robinson with his speed. He shows the toughness that he has and the power and being able to break tackles. But he said they were in sync throughout training camp. London had a heck of a training camp and just hasn't quite shown up yet in these 2 games.
Here's Robinson right side, first down plus. Tiptoeing down the sideline, and they're going to mark him out of bounds. Bijan Robinson.
Well, outside there on the edge, they do an excellent job. Charlie Warner is why they like the 2 tight end package so much. You watch over here, and, you know, Bijan Robinson gets it. There's nobody turning him back in. I mean, he gets on the edge of.
For Atlanta, first and goal. It's Bijan Robinson fighting to the goal line. And in for the touchdown.
This is what a Texas running back does right here. You see the goal line, you go get it. Just put your head and shoulder pads down, and he picked it up. What a huge drive that is for the Atlanta Falcons. Did they catch a couple of breaks along the way? Maybe so, but they took advantage of it. This guy, but I know he's really smart, and that's carried over.
Likely final play of the quarter. It is Bijan Robinson. Good, powerful run by Robinson as the ball comes out at the end. Initially, let's look here. As he is hit.
The third quarter.
Comes out as he hits the ground after the hit. They mark him down at the 41. And that will bring, he still has that secure in the crease in the elbow. The third quarter to an end.
Call Granderson. I've been waiting to call his name. Want to see him get some action, get some disruption on Kirk Cousins.
Pass is caught by Robinson, breaks 3. First down and more. Robinson all the way out to the 43-yard line.
And Granderson, he's up at the top, and he's going to try to go and make a spin move inside. This is nice job. You got Storm Norton that's protecting the backup offensive tackle. He's in there, and he's doing well. And Tyrann Mathieu misses that tackle on Bijan Robinson. And this is the element that...
Waning seconds of the quarter.
Big hole, left side, breaking the tackle, inside the 30. Goes Bijan Robinson for his biggest run of the night. 10-yard gallop, good game. Tampa Bay on top by a score of 27-20 as we head to the fourth on Thursday Night Football.
I love his game and the way he's developing.
Robinson, Bijan Robinson is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Extra point, we got a tie game.
We see him working out of that pistol, but I love what they did. It really was the tempo that caught the Panthers off guard. A route where he can just keep running, that's his specialty.
The pitch to Bijan Robinson. Already one touchdown. Robinson's going to have two today. Touchdown Falcons and a flag down. Back at the 10.
For 2 points.
Well, watch Matthews right here, number 70 out in front.
Shaw Smith-Wade is the rookie
Boom.
from Washington State who they called it on.
And then Charlie Werner, 89. Right there, that's a scoring block. But they plucked him from San Francisco. Remember that.
Instead, it's Robinson, Bijan Robinson, and first down out of bounds around the 42.
Out in front. Remember, they picked him up from San Francisco for a reason. You see Bijan Robinson in the pistol, which is the shotgun formation, and the running back directly behind the quarterback. He gave himself a little extra space so he could hit that edge on the run, full speed, and he thanks his buddy.
They were on the same page that time. Robinson, big hole. Inside the 35 and another Atlanta first down.
Watch him wind this zone back and squeaks by a block. Oh, Drake. We got to give him one-on-one on the safety. We need to work on some of those one-on-one blocking drills. Drake London and Kyle Pitts. Those things can...
Now on the field doing some blocking.
There you go.
For a Seahawks touchdown. On the toss, Robinson running hard.
Ooh.
Still going. Bijan Robinson into Seattle territory and finally taken down after a gain of 26.
Bijan Robinson, he's going to go and break through the hole, and watch what he does to Kobe Bryant, number 8, the backup safety. One-on-one in the hole, bam, runs him right over. Didn't miss a beat for that run. Boom. Spins right off of that. And it takes Julian Love bringing him down. Stops a big game.
It's Robinson, and he picks up the first down and is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's make sure he gets in. Julian Love is trying to wrap him up before he gets in there. And that ball looks like it crosses the plane as his butt is down. That's a touchdown.
And then it was on to the University of Georgia. On 2nd and 10. Cousins swings it out. Robinson, first down and more. And he is finally knocked out of bounds by Kobe Bryant.
I'm watching Kobe Bryant, and I'm thinking, okay, this is really going to be an easy tackle. He's going to be the one that ends up saving it. Devin Witherspoon whiffs. Nehemiah Pritchett whiffs, and then Kobe Bryant's the one that has to save the day. Nice job by Bijan Robinson turning on the burners at the end for a big gain.
Yaya Diaby, he's their best 3rd and 4th down pass rusher on the outside.
They'll run it on 3rd and 21, and Robinson will take it out to the 29. Winfield is there to stop it, and Atlanta
make this a 14-point game.
Cousins pumps it. He's got Robinson. And he's got all the space in the world to walk in for a touchdown.
All right, so remember, when you only rush 4, that's great because it keeps 7 in the back end. But you got to get home. There's no pressure. Watch, he's able to go 1 read, 2 read, 3. This is his 4th or 5th part of his progression. You just can't ask your coverage unit.
Robinson. Good blocking along the edge for Bijan Robinson, who gets past the sticks for another first down.
Yeah, it's because they can bring their wide receivers. They add extra gaps to the offense, and then they're really good point of attack run blockers. So you have Charlie Warner, you have Drake London. You're adding so. They've been, of course, good in the run game, but it's really been their growth in the passing game that stood out.
Now Robinson continuing to put together good runs. He takes Eric Kendricks past the line to gain. Good block by Charlie Warner. Off the play action fake again. Pumps, floats, Robinson goes for a big one. Down near the 25 of Dallas.
Initially looked like Cousins was going to be sacked, and you give Robinson enough time. So he starts out to the flat. He sees Cousins in trouble, and he just turns it into a little whip route. That's not really his check down.
Robinson, left side, and the fourth time's the charm. Falcons finally find the end zone.
But watch the penetration. Will Harris, number 5, the safety, they put him on the end of the line. Now watch the penetration. They're 2-3 yards in the backfield. They knock Charlie Warner, number 89, the tight end, into the feet, and he just goes airborne and is able to take care of the rest himself. Let him go climb the ladder.
5-inch advantage there on Taylor. And a big play to keep this drive going. Now it's Bijan Robinson. Hits the hole. Stays on his feet. Speeds down the sideline to the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. In a flash from 37 yards.
Yeah, just take a look here. Charlie Warner and Drake London, they're at the point of attack. How many times have we mentioned Drake London, a wide receiver? Charlie Warner, big signing from San Francisco. They thought they were going to be more of a 2 tight end type style offense, and his playing time hasn't been as much as they had thought when they signed him. And then when you got one of the best backs in the league, he just does the rest.
And how about this swing, these last 2 plays? Saints are looking at getting the ball back. Pitts goes out, makes that contested catch.
He has to be sharp today.
They're talking about a lot more play action today. Bijan Robinson, 1st and 10, busting free, big hole into the secondary, brought down on the play by Tony Jefferson.
Well, coming into this game after the Chargers' last performance against the Ravens, they felt like Atlanta did, felt like they could.
Like we said, he's the engine. 2nd and goal. Robinson again. Matthews with the block. That is a touchdown. And they cash in on the fumble.
Great blocking. Watch Matthews pull out in front. Number 70, he gets out in front of it there. That final block on die.
Second down, 6. Robinson. There he slices. Has the first down into the secondary, and holding on for dear life is Christian Fulton. 14 yards.
Watch Lindstrom and Dolman. They're able to seal and get in pressure there. So, yes, it's one hand on him, but when you can get a good 5 yards rolling.
Bijan Robinson off the left side with a cutback and a hole, and Bijan Robinson with a dozen on the first play of the day for the Falcons. Waits for his chance there, continues to prove people wrong. Hands it to Robinson here, who's got room. And Bijan Robinson with a first down into Minnesota territory. A team that has London and Mooney and Pitts. It's McLeod, 7 catches, and now it's number 7 into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta.
They got to go for 2 here, you would imagine. Yeah, they're going to go for 2. I mean, you just don't see holes in the NFL, let alone against the best rush defense in football. There's just nobody over there. Harrison Smith's late inserting.
Falcons looking for the tie. They hand it off, and again, that offensive line paves the way to the goal line. He's in, tied up. Tied it at 21.
Again, the job of Charlie Warner, number 89. He distorts the edge, and then Robinson just running through the contact. Blake Cashman, number 51, he's unblocked. It was really close about whether or not he crossed the goal line, but here we are now, all square at 21.
With a quick strike from this Atlanta offense, they go 70 yards in 5 plays. So the Falcons, an offense.
Robinson off the left side with a burst, makes another cut, and finally twists out of another tackle.
You just watch this. Just watch how Bijan is able to hit this outside. Just look at the block at the point of attack by Jake Matthews and just get pushed off the line of scrimmage. That's one of the reasons why he said he didn't need as much play action.
That is at the forefront of this offseason.
And off, Robinson breaks free. Bijan Robinson galloping out into Las Vegas territory.
Offensive line, just watch it right here. Watch Chris Lindstrom, watch Caleb McGarry, watch Drew Dahlman. They're just putting people on the ground. They make no bones about it. They make no secrets about where they're going to run the football when it comes crunch time.
7 of 13 for 86 yards in his starting debut. The give to Robinson, a cutback. Robinson bouncing outside, and Robinson pinballing into the end zone for the touchdown.
One of the big things you hear is the contact balance. Watch the start and stop. Just how quickly he can go from nothing to accelerating. And then really, Drake London on the outside, that's a great finish on Deonte Banks.
Back to work goes Penix from the 31. Mooney in motion. And on first down, right back to Robinson. Robinson into the secondary with a first down. Tripped up as he gets to the 44. 13-yard pickup.
It's just smooth, patient. I mean, just all the qualities, everything you want to talk about. And there's a little bit of physicality is there as well. And that point, when he sees it, when you talk about a patient runner, you can see his feet right there. Now when he sees it, the explosion through the hole. Patience to it. Allow it to open up and let the blocks be set, and then explosion through it.
Penix, Robinson up the sideline. Robinson slipping through Summers' grasp to get a couple of extra yards, and it's 1st and goal for Atlanta.
You've got him in here, but what you're doing is you're forcing him to cover Bijan Robinson out that way. That's a lot to ask from Ty Summers in that situation because, Bijan Robinson's going to have you outflanked immediately because you got to navigate yourself through all that traffic.
Cloud in motion. Robinson with the cut outside, and he will walk in untouched for an Atlanta touchdown.
You're going to send Ray McLeod in motion. Now, Deonte Banks, he tells Jason Pinnock to go outside, right? I was outside. I was run support on the outside.
Who's been out for the last 9 games with a partially torn pec, back in the lineup. Bijan Robinson runs right up the middle and gains 13 yards for the Falcons to get them.
And now here's what this team has to do. They have to start getting these double teams going up front because this guy is a special runner. Bijan Robinson's going to make some moves tonight.
And it is Penix running it in for the touchdown. Robinson, I beg your pardon. Robinson takes the direct snap and walks it in for the score.
So you're going to get double teams here, lead block there, and Robinson right behind. That could not have been any easier. Nicely designed that time by Zach Robinson.
He's serious about his acting career. Already dipped his toe in that water. Now he's dipping into the secondary of the Commanders to the 28-yard line. First down run, Melissa. So Robinson now in the pistol behind Penix. Bijan's got it, and this time he's got it for that second touchdown of the first half.
This is what it looks like if you're sitting back at safety like Quan Martin. You've got to match the speed, and good luck. Boy, I tell you, this place went from rocking to pretty quiet around here right now.
Receivers would be in the spot. He'll let the ball go early for them.
Give it. Robinson cuts to the outside, takes the angle. First down.
See where the gap is. Watch right here, and then he sees it open here, and here he comes. The ability to bounce outside and the speed to get there. Jammed up. Okay, I'll just skirt to the side, and a nice block by McLeod, number 34.
So now Caleb Farley is in there, seeing a bit more action for Carolina in that secondary. This is a first down for Atlanta. Running play, Robinson, hard cut, Robinson not going down on first contact, and then push from behind out to the 20-yard line.
Our teammate Ben Fennell showed us this play during the week, how he makes people miss in the hole with power, where he runs through tackles. Because a lot of these guys make people miss by juking. Well, he does that as well, but also he can run through tackles if you're not able to wrap him up.
Connecting on his last 4 passes. 1:55 to go in this first half. 7-point lead for Carolina. Back to Bijan Robinson. He's got a hole. Robinson the cut. Robinson down at the 5. Caleb McGarry.
And also, how about Chris Lindstrom, 63. Dahlman, look at Lindstrom out there, out in front. McGarry out in front. And then on the backside, number 65, Matthew Bergeron, the left guard, gets all the way downfield and engages Xavier Woods.
2nd and goal, 1:39 to go in this first half. Pitch it. Robinson, stop and go. Robinson slips through the hole, and the burst for the touchdown. Slithery play from Bijan Robinson, tying this one up.
The front side left tackle, Jake Matthews, does a nice job, but the patience, and how did you describe it? Slithery? That's exactly what it was. Looked like he was setting up for a cutback, didn't happen, able to see the hole open on the front side, and he really ran at about 3 different paces.
Buccaneers maintaining a lead on New Orleans with 4:25 remaining, 20-19. Tampa Bay. Bijan Robinson gets the call. Robinson with a first down run. It is 1st and goal inside the 5. Under a minute to play. Handoff. Robinson trying to cut it to the outside. He's got the angle. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's decision time.
So all you want is a stalemate up front, because he'll make you right, and he does with his speed outside. I don't think there's any question you end up going here, but it looks like they're bringing out the extra point kicker.